जय जय जय।
दोस्तों, जिंदगी जिंदा दिल का नाम है, मुर्दा दिल का खाक जिया करते हैं। आदर, अभिनंदन, आभार। A warm and cordial welcome to all the lively and beautiful hearts to this evening today. Today's evening is quite unique and different, and you will discover yourself as the wheel of cultural face rolls on. कहते हैं, खूबसूरत एक पल का किस्सा बन जाता है, खूबसूरत एक पल का किस्सा बन जाता है। जाने कब कौन जिंदगी का हिस्सा बन जाता है, जाने कब कौन जिंदगी का हिस्सा बन जाता है। कुछ खास लोग मिलते हैं जिंदगी में, कुछ खास लोग मिलते हैं जिंदगी में, जिनसे कभी ना बिछड़ने वाला रिश्ता बन जाता है, जिनसे कभी ना बिछड़ने वाला रिश्ता बन जाता है। A very good evening and namaskar, ladies and gentlemen. It's my honor to invite and welcome you all to this absolutely wonderful and magnificent evening that brings together so many special people like you. Thank you all for your gracious presence. We are really delighted to see you all after a long time. You made our day with your benign presence. Thank you all. So as it's customary, let's begin this startling evening with the auspicious ceremony of lamp lighting. A ray of hope is a ray of light. A light sparkle is enough to expel the darkness. Let's all leave the darkness and step towards the bright path. Now, I extend a warm welcome to our honorable chief guest of today's evening, Madam Pratibha Mishra, and other dignified dignitaries to join the lamp lighting activity. Ma'am, please.
संजाते अग्नौ प्रज्वलित दीपम् दीपाज्वति नाशयति तमः या ज्योति ज्ञानम् उदयकारकम् नमामः देव प्रीतापहारकम् नमामः देव प्रीतापहारकम् ॐ शान्तिः शान्तिः Shanti.
Now I request the day's dignitaries to remain on the stage. Honesty, reliability, objectivity, impartiality, respect and concern, fairness and plagiarism are the code of conduct of DAV. And DAV Gan reminds us of our duties and responsibilities towards our esteemed institution, our society and our nation, and instill a sense of pride within us. So let's all rise up in respect and reverence for DAV Gan.
अविरल निर्मल सलिल सदय ज्ञान प्रदायिनी ज्योतिर्मय हो चहु दिशि उद्घोष अभय DAV जय जय DAV जय जय प्रबल प्रवाहमयी नित नूतन जीवनदायिनी सदा सनातन वेद प्रणीता परम पुनीता ये धारा अक्षय दिए विजय जय दिए विजय जय दयानंद से प्रेम भक्ति ले हंसराज से त्याग शक्ति ले धर्म भक्ति का राष्ट्र शक्ति का हो दिन मान उदय दिए विजय जय दिए विजय जय सुख समृद्धि इसकी लहरें प्रेम शांति इसके तट ठहरे सघन शांतिमय प्रबल क्रांतिमय लिए अटल निश्चय दिए विजय जय दिए विजय जय।
Thank you, everyone. I request the day's dignitaries to kindly adorn their seat. Once again, a very good evening and namaskar to everyone, those who are associated with us today to celebrate this cultural extravaganza. On behalf of DAV Public School Chandrasekharpur, once again I extend a hearty and cordial welcome to everyone to this remarkable and spectacular occasion of DAV Fest AIKYAM Season 2. I'm really delighted and privileged to open this event with a very special welcome to our honorable chief guest of today's evening, Mrs. Pratibha Mishra, a lady of distinct vision, a fountainhead of illuminating ideas, an idol of knowledge and experience and inspiration to all of us. We are really honored to have your gracious presence, ma'am. I welcome you to this inaugural ceremony of AIKYAM Season 2. I'm profoundly delighted to take the opportunity to extend a sincere and amiable welcome to our Rewa Regional Officer, cum Principal, Dr. Kesav Chandra Satpathy, the man who needs no introduction, a renowned figure in the state. The utterance of his name itself is sufficient for his identity. I welcome you, sir. I also extend an earnest welcome to our coordinator, Madam Indira Bhattacharya, for an innumerable support and guidance. A hearty welcome to our former headmistress, Mrs. Sangeeta Sahu, a lady of distinct personality, an icon of veneration. We are really blessed to have you, ma'am, here. I also take the privilege to extend a heartfelt welcome to our academic supervisors, Mrs. Kirti Rekha Mahanti and Basant Kumar Das. I also extend a hearty welcome to our incredible parents and dignified teachers. I also extend a sincere welcome to our resourceful and ingenious judges of today's evening, Mr. Suvendu Kumar Das and Madam Saraswati Maji. I welcome you, sir. And lastly, our tiny budding stars, our loving students, and each and every one, those who are connected with us today. I welcome you all to the inaugural ceremony of DAV Fest AIKYAM Season 2, a 2-day cultural fest exhibiting the cultural confluence of Odisha and Maharashtra under Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat scheme, which aims to enhance interaction between people of diverse cultures living in different states. Jahan paon mein payal, haathon mein kangan, ho mathe pe bindiya, it happens only in India. Yes, it happens only in India. Indian culture is varied, rich, and unique in its own way. India, our motherland, our pride, is a nation of unity in diversity. एकता में अनेकता और अनेकता में एकता ही भारत का मूल मंत्र है. Yes, there is no country in India quite as diverse, multilingual, multicultural, yet bound together by the ancient bonds of shared traditions, culture, and values. Such bonds need to be strengthened to enhance and continuous mutual interaction between the people of varied reasons and ways of life, so that it encourages reciprocity and secures an enriched value system of unity among people of different states in a culturally special country like India. Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat program was announced by our Honorable Prime Minister, Sri Narendra Modi ji, on 31st October 2015, on the occasion of 140th birth anniversary of our Lord Purush, Sardar Vallabhbhai Patel. Through this innovative measure, the knowledge of the culture, traditions, and practices of different states and union territories will lead to an enhanced understanding and bonding between states, thereby strengthening unity and integrity of India. We, the deviants, always take the pride in celebrating and strengthening our culture, our heritage in the best possible manner. DAV Public School, Chandrasekharpur, spearheading the prestigious initiative of Government of India, Ek Bharat Shresth Bharat, as a part of the initiative, we celebrate the unity and diversity of the nation and to maintain and strengthen the fabric of traditionally existing emotional bonds between the people of the country and to promote the spirit of national integration through a deep structured engagement on rich heritage and culture, custom and traditions, and appreciate the diversity that is India, thus fostering a sense of common identity. Let India awake to the creation of a Shresth Bharat. AIKYAM means oneness. AIKYAM is unity. AIKYAM is togetherness. AIKYAM is solidity. The platform AIKYAM is exclusively designed to bring in unity and solidarity among the parent states of Odisha and Maharashtra. These 2 days cultural fest will reveal the rich culture, heritage, custom, and traditions of Odisha and Maharashtra, thus fostering oneness, cohesion, and coherence. To give colors and wings to this mission, we have invited and summoned our incredible parents to AIKYAM to showcase their talents, keeping the culture and traditions of Odisha and Maharashtra intact through dance, song, and painting of both the states. Here, I'd like to bring forth to you all today in the morning that we had the painting competition and wherein our parents participated enthusiastically and made creative paintings and wall paintings with utmost sincerity, enthusiasm, and interest. Now I take the honor to thank the judges of painting competition, Mr. Pratap Kumar Jaina and Mr. Subrat Malik, HOD of BK Art College, for the meticulous judgment and the priceless time they have given to us. As a good turn never goes unrewarded, the winners of the painting competitions are going to be felicitated tomorrow, that is on the concluding day of AIKYAM Season 2. Now, I take the opportunity to reveal the name of the winners of pot painting, and the first prize goes to Rupali Mishra, parents of Priyansi Mishra, UKGE. Smitanjali Sahu bagged the second prize, the parents of S. Lara Priyanshu of Standard 3D, and the third prize bagged by 2 parents, Alka Panda, parents of Amrit Pratik of 1F, and Adesha Sapati, parents of Ananya Sapati of 1E. Now the winners of wall painting competitions are Anisha Barik, parents of Palak Pratik of UKGB, and runners-up prize goes to Nimisa Sharma, parents of Naisha Sharma of 2F and Arjun Sharma of 4E. All of you give them a big round of applause. Music gives wings to the heart and take it to the world of joy. Music heals, music entertains. Music is an inevitable part of our life. Without music, life is a mistake. The music that we're going to present before you all is certainly going to mesmerize you all, where you will get a blend of our loving God of Odisha, Lord Jagannath, and the loving God of Maharashtra, Lord Ganesh, creating an aura of blissfulness. So ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the school choir with a big round of applause. Here is a welcome song for you all. That's really wonderful and mesmerizing. I think our core group needs a big round of applause from all of us for the scintillating performance. Thank you. Now it's time to empower ourselves with some indispensable and worthy words. Words create ripples. Words are immortal. Words can move mountains and inspire others. The best leaders not only inspire us, but develop and empower us to lead with passion. I take this opportunity to welcome our chief guest, Mrs. Pratibha Mishra, to inspire and motivate everyone with her pearls of wisdom. Ma'am, please.
Shubha Sandhya, good evening, Namaskar. I'm not a chief guest. I'm only a mother. Ma, whenever I see all of you, I really feel God has been very kind to give me so well groomed, well educated, so I really feel sometimes spellbound what to say. Anyway, they have designated me today as chief guest. I have to play that role, nothing else. I'm so impressed with the AIKYAM. It is my lifelong practice. With my husband, I have stayed in different places of world, America, London, Bangladesh, poor and richest people in the world, illiterate to the highest knowledgeable people. I always feel that IKYAM is the word. The respected teacher was saying, एक से अनेकतम, अनेकता में एक है. Today, parents, teachers, this is called really IKYAM. I always feel everything will go away, but your connection with your Creator, which I believe in my life, I'm 75. I believe, I practice. I'm blessed with 2 children. As you know, my husband, chairman, 86. Why I'm saying all these things? I got a little word Wi-Fi to be connected with the Creator, whether Jagannath, Maharashtra Ganesh ji, anyone, Lord Jesus Christ, Muhammad, and that Wi-Fi word, I will just tell you in 1 second, 1 minute I will tell you, love all. Can you tell me, I keep asking this question, can anyone tell me which particle, even the dust, even an ant, frog, any life you take, can anyone make that? Who do I disrespect? I believe in this. That's why I don't need to go to Lord Jagannath's temple. I do go once in a while, but I don't crave for that because you are in front of me, and side by side of me, and that side, wherever I see, I can see Creator Lord Jagannath or Lord Ganesh. Because life, as long as we have life, we can do so many things. And to survive in this world, IKYAM, I'm telling you, IKYAM, to survive in this world, we need to have 5 fingers to drink a glass of water. I cannot say this one is small and this one is big. I believe that, and I really feel, I won't say honored. Definitely I'll feel honored, but as if I have come to my family. People do ask me, people in TV take interview and ask me questions. Ma'am, you are doing so much of social work. I do feel little hurt. That's a language of social work, but I feel there's a whole world, everywhere my eyes go to, it is my family. Because Lord is my family, so Lord's family is my family. It is really so nice. I will finish in one line. In 20th century, there is an English writer. A lot of knowledgeable teachers are sitting there in front of them. I'm not saying all these things, but I believe what I believe. He was the English writer, Matthew Arnold. He had written a book, Culture and Anarchy. He had guided us. What is a man? What is a human? How do you recognize? With 2 hands, 2 eyes, 2 this thing, all the limbs? No. Whether I'm a dancer, whether I'm a singer, whether I'm a poet, whatever. No, all human. He has narrated, which has impressed me for last 40 years. I keep telling this and keep practicing. He has said, a man can be evolved, a person can be evolved to a personality when you see a person, how he dresses and how he addresses. He says dress and address. These are the two signs of a good human being. I may not have a very expensive clothes. I didn't have, but whatever I will wear, it should be neat and clean and appropriate to the then situation. That is my philosophy, my practice. I always feel that people should be very careful choosing their clothes. How do you wear and how much you wear? You don't have to spend much. And secondly, address. I may not be a very learned person, but I may say, how are you? It means I get connected with the spirit. Sir is sitting, he has met with an accident. He has gone through so many surgeries, but he has not broken in that. That is a personality. Address, how are you? How much I know, that's not the address. How you interact, how you deal with the other person. That is all this, whatever little I impart with you, this only the Aikyam. That word, I have formed a family with outsider, global country, foreign and outside our state country. I have named Pavani, a name of Ganga. We are all part and parcel of that Ganga, that Pavani. Why? Because we love each other. I love each other. Thank you very much. I don't want to get into all these things. I'm so thankful. I'm so thankful to my Creator because He came to me through my esteemed DAV fraternity. I really respect all the teachers. I only tell all you parents and students and we all, three things. First thing, your mother, then father, then your motherland. Hindi mein hai Janmabhumi and Matribhumi. Wherever we travel, people say, what is your Matribhasha? What is your Matrubhumi? Motherland. Nobody says Pitrubhumi. Because why? Pita is not lesser, much higher. But we tend to forget the mother's breast milk when you grow up. Mother's sacrifice. That's why I always feel, and I always keep telling my people, do not ever forget your mother, respect your father, then the teachers, then your motherland. I will take leave. I request all of you, and it is an honor for all of us, for each. The first, the tiny children sang so well, so beautiful, and all credit goes to teachers and the administrator, those who administrate, do all these things. I really thankful to all of them. I congratulate to all of them. And I request, love all. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you for calling me.
Thank you, ma'am, for the words of wisdom. You have really inspired us with your knowledge and ideologies. Now, audience, get ready for the real fun and the pace turner of today's evening, that is dance. We dance for laughter. We dance for tears. We dance for madness. We dance for fears. We dance for hopes. We dance for screams. We are dancer. We create dreams. Now I'd like to invite on stage Madam Sarita Mishra and Madam Sonali Das to move the cultural phase further. So Madam Sarita Mishra and Sonali Das on stage.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am. हम जानते हैं आप हैं बेकरार,
हम जानते हैं आप हैं बेकरार, पर सिर्फ कुछ पलों का है इंतजार, और फिर शुरू होगा ये शो एकदम
धमाकेदार. The curtains unveil to yet another season of AIKYAM-2. Namaskar, Sarvana Shubh Sandhyakal.
नमस्कार, शुभ संध्या.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today's host for the evening, I, Sarita Mishra,
I, Sonali Das,
will help you sail through the journey of cultural amalgamation. The starry evening,
so spectacular,
the grandeur,
unmissable,
the sparkle,
the glitter.
have it all in this episode of AIKYAM-2, where
Maharashtra meets Odisha.
AIKYAM welcomes you all with arms wide open with the theme for the season, fusion.
Today, we all are present here to celebrate the identity and heritage of these beautiful states, Odisha and Maharashtra. We should consider ourselves privileged that we are getting to showcase the cultural glory of the nation through AIKYAM.
Dance is one of the holiest art forms. It entails far more than simply shaking your hands and legs. Dance allows you to express your thoughts and emotions without having to speak.
AIKYAM, a platform just for you.
A platform to be yourself.
A platform to showcase your talent.
A platform for us to salute you for your efforts, involvement, and support. We, on behalf of DAV Chandrasekhar, welcome all the participants. The parents are all set and ready to rock. But before we get the show rolling, we take the pleasure to introduce and invite the judges of the dance competition.
We have with us Mr. Subhendu Kumar Das, a renowned dancer and choreographer known for his Odissi freestyle and contemporary dance style. He has also participated in the festivals like Ghungru Festival, International Beach Festival, Bharat Muni, Anand Utsav, and many more. He has received many accolades in his field, few like Anand Shri, Nritya Chudamani, Bharatiya Kala Sanman, Guru Ratna Award 2022.
Also with us, we have Madam Saraswati Maji, an eminent Odissi dancer who has also showcased her talent in Konark Festival, the Ghungru Festival, Bharat Muni Festival, and Bali Jatra. She too has received many accolades in her field like Guru Sarvanam Award, Moksha Award, Natya Sastra Award. Welcome, sir and ma'am.
The philosopher's soul dwells in his head. The poet's soul is in his heart.
The singer's soul lingers about his throat, but the soul of the dancer abides in all her body.
I'm pretty sure after seeing these performances, our hearts will palpitate with powerful and strong positive emotions for our country's culture and heritage. So, ladies and gentlemen, get ready for a whirlwind of joy and excitement.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and make no less noise as Maharashtra meets Odisha in today's special theme. Now, I would like you to just clap to the beats of this rap. Odisha and Maharashtra hamesha dete hain dose extra. Both have so much in common. Wahan ke log hai phenomenon. Long sea coastline करते हैं दोनों को है define. Temples हो या language, both देते हैं same message. Gateway of India, Black Pagoda, देखना है तो अगर पधारो जरा. लावनी रा ओडिसी रा तुलना नहीं. କରିବାକୁ ପଡ଼ିବ ତା remember one thing, remember, come to Mumbai and Bhubaneswar, Shirdi se puri आओ, हरि बोल के मोक्ष पाओ, हरि बोल.
Wow, how about Shabhi Sharma Jai? Oh.
So let me apprise you of the theme today is that the participants who are in the Maharashtrian costume are going to dance the thumkas of the Odia songs, and the participants in the Odia costume are going to dance the thumkas of the Maharashtrian songs. So, hey, let's groove, let's move, let's join, let's sway
To the
the
beauty of
music
again. Thank you. Now, audience, brace yourself for a high-octane dose of entertainment. With the permission of the judges, let's begin the performances. I would like to invite our first performer of the evening. So please enjoy the enthralling performance.
So, well, audience, don't go crazy on the dance performance, as contestant number 1 is going to perform a beautiful dance number on Mana Udi Jai Re. Mana Udi Udi Jai Re, Mana Udi Udi Jai Re. So, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome
Contestant number 1. Ma'am, the stage is all yours. Awesome performance. फूल बनकर इस कदर महको, फूल बनकर इस कदर महको कि बहारों को होश आ जाए, और तालियां इस कदर बजाओ, और तालियां इस कदर बजाओ कि डांस करने वालों को जोश आ जाए. Every participant coming on stage wants an assurance that his or her performance will be liked, and clapping their audience is the best way for us to convey that. So dear audience, keep the clapping mode on. Thank you once again.
आता पुढच्या कलाकाराला स्टेज पर बुलाओ. Let's call upon our next participant on the stage. So now we are going to witness our next performance on a Marathi song, and here is a performance that will let us all feel the Maharashtra ki mitti ki khushbu. So join our hands together for contestant wearing code number 2.
जीव झाला येडा पिसा त्याच नाही भरवस तोल राहीना राखली ती मर्जी तुमच्याच वडीनं मी आले फिरतीच्या या रंगीराया चिंबोली मी झाले राया सोडात तरी काय येळ नाही बरी पुन्हा भेटू कवा तरी साजणा मला जाऊ द्या न घरी वाजले बारा 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 एक पैसा गाडी गेली नावाची बी गेली आता बाराची गाडी निघाली वाजले बरं मला जाऊ द्या न घरी वाजले बारा आश्चर्यकारक आणि मनोरंजक कामगिरी, enthralling and exciting performance.
To watch these dancers dance is like to hear the heart speak. These dancers are not dancing alone. They are dancing with the tunes, the props and the floor. Such performances need to be appreciated. Keep clapping, audience.
Next is a fusion of pokhada with the Bombay duck.
A blend of bhel puri with aloo dum.
So now our next contestant is going to perform on the dance of Maharashtra. So ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for contestant number 3.
रास्ते भले ही अलग अलग हैं, लेकिन गंतव्य एक ही है, मंजिल एक ही है, और ये मंजिल है एक भारत श्रेष्ठ भारत।
सरर होलिका जले शत्रु राख में मिले हमने, जब जब शमशीरें ताने है माए भवानी। हम सब मर्द मावड़े बड़े खुददार हैं, अब हर एक दिन स्वराज का त्योहार है। अब ये शीश ना झुके तेरी लाज हम रखे, तेरे चरण की शपथ मां जगदम्बे है माया भवानी। तूने इसमें रोशनी भरी, दान दिया भक्ति का, दान दिया शक्ति का, तूने ही तो झोलिया भरी। हम चट्टान से डटे कभी राह से हटे हमने, आज यही मन में ठाने है माया भवानी।
जीव झाला येडा पिसा त्याचा नाही भरवसा तोर राहीना, राखली की मर्जी तुमच्या जोडीनं मी आले, पिरतीच्या या रंगी राया चिंबोली मी झाले, राया सोडा तो तरी काय येळ नाही बरी, पुन्हा भेटू केव्हा तरी साजना, मला जाऊ द्या ना घरी, वाजले की बारा, मला जाऊ द्या ना घरी, वाजले की बारा, मला जाऊ द्या ना घरी, वाजले की बारा, मला जाऊ द्या ना घरी, वाजले की बारा।
Awesome performance. Wow, your movement was so precise and perfect. Clapping for us is just an action for some seconds, but the sound of claps makes the performer grow and feel better than before. So keep clapping, audience. Thank you so much.
I would like to apprise the audience that we are honored, privileged, and blessed to have our former headmistress, Madam Sangeeta Sahu, with us. I hope you're enjoying this program, ma'am, the legacy that you left behind. Okay, moving on to the next one. ओडिशार पश्चिमांचल एक पारंपरिक पर्व है नुआखाई। चींच बेल के आसी भाई बंधु हेमा नुआखाई भेट संसार डोर थी बंधा होई थी माँ गां जाकर है मेड। So ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome our next contestant of today's evening, having code number 4.
Nuakhai, when Mother Earth is ripe with the harvest and the oceans of paddy sway madly in the wind, the first cut of fragrant grain is offered to Goddess Lakshmi. A jubilant community sings and dances at the prospect of renewed prosperity.
What a beautiful and energy-filled performance. Dancers are not great just because of their techniques. They're just great because of their passion for love and dance. Such passion in dance have to be rewarded. And claps are the ultimate reward. So dear audience, keep clapping. ନବରଙ୍ଗପୁର ଜିଲ୍ଲା ଭଳି ଆଦିବାସୀ ବହୁଳ ଅଞ୍ଚଳରେ ଆଦିବାସୀଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ପ୍ରକୃତିର ବରଦାନ ଅଟେ ସରଗୀ ଫୁଲ। ଜନଜାତି ସମାଜରେ ଏହି ସରଗୀ ଫୁଲ ବହୁ ଚର୍ଚ୍ଚିତ ଓ ପବିତ୍ରମ ପୁଷ୍ପ ଭାବରେ ପରିଚିତ। ତେବେ ଆସନ୍ତୁ ଦର୍ଶକ ବନ୍ଧୁ, ସେହି ସରଗୀ ଫୁଲକୁ ନେଇ ଆମର ନୃତ୍ୟ ପରିବେଷଣ କରିବେ contestant number 5.
Let's gear up audience to get immersed in some vibes of joy in this upcoming flamboyant Odia song, Saragi Fulo.
सरगी फूल इस कि सुमधुर महक सरगी फूलर सुगंध रे आम डीएवी प्रांगण आज बास्नायित होई उठुची. Now moving on to our next performance having code number 6. Ladies and gentlemen, hold your breath for another dance performance that is dancing the Sambalpuri way. Dalkhai, one of the popular folk dance of the Adivasis of Odisha.
The dance originates in the Sambalpur district in Odisha. The name derives from dancers shouting Dalkhai Bo at the beginning and end of each stanza sung in the dance. May I now call upon contestant number 6 to the stage, please.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is code number 6. So what do you think, Sonali ma'am? Would you like to try a step on Dalkhai?
Oh, Dalkhai, Dalkhai and Dalkhai. What else?
Amazing. I feel lost in those melody-dipped musical notes. There has been a mix of various dance forms this evening with some message, some different concepts. That's amazing, but with many more still queued up.
कलाकार है, कला बाखूबी जानती है. कलाकार है ये, कला बाखूबी जानती है. कलाकार है इसलिए कलाकृति पहचानती है. डांस के अपने जादू से, डांस के अपने जादू से मंत्र है ये करती. सबको हैरान करने की ताकत है ये जानती. We are about to witness a tantalizing performance which is a Maharashtrian song. So let's put our hands together for contestant number 7 to walk the stage on the song Navarai Maji, a popular wedding song. So let's welcome contestant number
रही न चंद्राची चंद्राची नवराई माझी साची साची रसाची इंद्राची इंद्राची
Yes, audience, you need a clapping mode on.
Pinga gori pinga gori pinga gori pinga mana pingyani mala bhola vini raat khala vini gori pinga
Sundar Kamagiri, what an outstanding performance, truly refined and well formed. Dear audience, I hope you are enjoying, but this is not over yet. There are yet more mesmerizing performances to come. Now, moving on to our next performance, having code number 8, she is going to perform a beautiful dance on a Marathi song, Apsara. So, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome contestant number 8.
सूरत देखनी सनोहिर तनी नार गुल
आश्चर्यकारक आणि मनोरंजक कामगिरी, truly entertaining and amazing performance. If we are happy, we clap. If we are excited, we clap. If we are amazed, we clap. Clapping is the easiest way to show appreciation. So keep clapping, audience. Thank you so much. I still feel lost in those melody-dipped notes. Well, come back now. Let's have a change. Oh, what is next? It's Rani Gudi. What is Rani Gudi? A Sambalpuri song. So let's welcome contestant number 9 who's going to perform on the song Rani Gudi. Contestant number 9.
हाय रे मुरानी गुरी पैछला बाली किते चलो छु अटा के हले
Can you hear the claps to the rhythm?
हाय रे मोर सुंदरी मते कजल बाली किते देखो छु आँखी खोले खोले हाय रे मुरानी गुरी पैछला बाली किते चलो छु अटा के हले हाय मोर सुंदरी मते काजल बाली केते देखो छु आँखी खोले खोले चलो छु अटा के हले हारे मोर सुंदरी मते काजल बाली केते देखो छु आँखी खोले खोले नानी तोर मुल की हंसी पागल कला तते जे देखला गोरी से तो मला नानी तोर मुल की हंसी पागल कला तते जे देखला गोरी से तो मला गली तोर सुंदरी चेहरा देखी मुही पागला हेली हाय रे मुरानी गुरी पैछला बाली किते चलो छु अटा के हले हाय रे मोर सुंदरी मते काजल बाली किते देखो छु आँखी खोले खोले
রানী গুড়ি আমার পাগলার করছে মুই মন্ত্রমুগ্ধ হয়ে যাচ্ছে তোমার নাচ দেখি করে মোর মোহর কথা নাই বারবার enthralling performance and what energy such a sweet face and such a sweet song and a lovely performance you set the stage on fire man
that's true to the core Sambalpuri keeps our feet tapping. So let's call upon our contestant number 10 to perform on the stage with an Odia folk. Contestant number 10. The stage is all yours, ma'am.
केंता लागला? I तो liked it. Ati sundar. Great spirit shown by you, ma'am. Thank you. What sunlight is to a sunflower, clapping is to a performer. When on stage, all they want to hear is the applause. So keep clapping, audience.
Now moving on to our last contestant of today's evening. Contestant having code number 11, who is going to perform a beautiful Odia dance number.
So let's welcome contestant number 11. Wow. Put your hands together for this wonderful performance. Hours and hours of hard work in silence is now turning into a success story through your claps. So keep the claps going, audience.
Amazing. I feel simply lost in this graceful and rhythmic performance.
Indeed, a wonderful performance. And with this mind-blowing action, we come to the end of our dance competition. What exuberant performances and what an evening this has been.
The dance, the performances, the costume, the set, and most importantly, you, the audience, who made this show possess life. A stunning performance does not happen through magic. It happens through determination, focus, and hard work. Our contestants have toiled for days just for these few moments. Thank you, dear participants. Thank you so much.
As our judges will take some time to come to a decision, so let's hear a melodious song from our very own Rupak sir. Rupak sir is going to draw the strings of our hearts and add his soothing voice to cherish our souls by singing a beautiful song. So put your hands together and welcome Rupak sir to present a song before you.
Jai.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello. Hello. रिमझिम गिर सावन सुलग सुलग जाए मन भीगे आज इस मौसम में लगी कैसी है अगन रिमझिम गिर सावन सुलग सुलग जाए मन भीगे आज इस मौसम में लगी कैसी है अगन रिमझिम गिर सावन जब घुंघरुओं से बजते हैं बूंदे हर माह हमारे पल के न मूंदे जब घुंघरुओं से बजती है बूंदे हर माह हमारे पल के न मूंदे किसे देखे सपने नयन सुलग सुलग जाए मन भीगे आज इस मौसम में लगी कैसी है अगन रिमझिम गिर सावन महफिल में कैसे कह दे किसी से दिल बंध रहा है इस अजनबी से महफिल में कैसे कह दे किसी से दिल बंध रहा है इस अजनबी से। हाय करे अब क्या जतन सुलग सुलग जाए मन भीगे आज इस मौसम में लगी कैसी है अगन रिमझिम गिर सावन सुलग सुलग जाए मन भीगे आज इस मौसम में लगी कैसी है अगन रिमझिम गिर सावन। थैंक यू।
Thank you, sir, for an astounding performance. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Rupak sir once again.
For a moment, I thought we are moved from the dance, India dance, to the Indian Idol season. Okay, now where words leave off, music begins. Ladies and gentlemen, let me take the opportunity to invite on stage our very own Anila Madam, whose mellifluous voice will make this enchanting evening even more captivating, appealing, and delightful. So let's have our very own Anila ma'am on stage.
Thank you, Sonali ma'am and Sarita ma'am.
Most welcome.
टिकक मुझे जाने ना कहा बात रही चाहिए मोर एमिति कही नहीं आसीबा पाई आसीबा पाई साथी रे
Another song. Okay, we'll have another song from Anila ma'am.
No, thank you so much.
Do you want to hear another one? Let the audience decide. Yes.
ସେଇଟା ନାହିଁ ସରି
We have a demand.
We have a demand, Anila ma'am.
Just click.
Hello. Come on, audience.
जोछना लुचाना दुरानी गगने मन मानेरा मे मधुर गने जोछना लुचाना समीरे सुरभि भरा आकाशे विलासी तारा समीरे सुरभि भरा आकाशे विलासी तारा चाहि चाहिया नमना नीति हुए निदहरा गीति सुरे मन छुरे गीति सुरे मन छुरे हजे जाए सपने जोछना लुचना लुचना बकुला कुले छुरे अकाले सकाले छारे बकुला आकुले छुरे अकाले सकाले छारे बिरह मासर राती अमानी सियोभी सारे नील कहीं रहे चाही नील कहीं रहे चाही नीति नीति मने
जोछना लुचना दूरानीला गगने ए मन माने ना ए माधुर गगने जोछना लुचना लुचना लुचना। Thank you, ma'am.
Ma'am, please stay.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you so much.
So soulful, so soothing. I was lost to your voice and music. So let me apprise the parents here. Those who don't know, we just give it for the winner of Bhubaneswar Got Talent.
Our own Madam Anila Patnaik.
So now we sign off. Thank you, goodbye, good night, and Shabba Khair.
Stay blessed, stay safe.
The further proceedings will be done by Meena ma'am. Over to you, Meena ma'am.
Namaskar.
Thank you, Sarita ma'am and Sonali ma'am. So dear audience, how was the performance of our participants? It was awesome, isn't it? So now the most exciting part, the results. And the result is with us now. And I request our chief guest, Mrs. Pratibha Mishra, our former headmistress, Ms. Sanjita Sahu, our head academic supervisors, Pramod sir, Kirtirekha Mahanti, Basant Das, and the judges of today's evening, Mrs. Subindu Das and Saraswati Majid, to be on the stage. So you all are requested to be on the stage, please. So very shortly, we're going to announce the winners of the dance competition. I also request Rasmita ma'am and Devu sir to be on the stage. Now I request our chief guest, Mrs. Pratibha Mishra, to unveil the name of the prize winners of dance competition. Ma'am, please.
No, I can. Put your hands together. It's a very excited moment. I know the dancer's heart must be throbbing. Let me not take much time. Today's competition, I won't say competition, but we had to say competition, but each one had performed very, very nicely and excellently. Very nice. From my heart, I'm saying that. First and announce, third, Sagarika Kaur. Sagarika, put big hand for Sagarika Kaur. And I would like to see her standing and Sagarika Kaur. Then I'll come to the middle one. Sangeeta Panda, big hand, second position. Sangeeta Panda. And then, guess who will be the first? Anyone can guess? Okay. Mona Lisa Rathapatro. Mona Lisa Rathapatro. First position. I myself congratulate. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am, for doing the honor. All the participants are requested to be on the stage for a photo session. I request Indira ma'am to be on the stage. Ma'am, please. I also request Niharika ma'am to be on the stage for the photo session. Rupak sir, you were requested to come to the stage, and Anila ma'am also. Anila ma'am, please. Punna sir, you are also requested to be on the stage. Sarita ma'am and Sonali ma'am are also required to be on the stage, please. I'm already there. Yes, ma'am. From the beginning. Okay, thank you. Every beginning has an end, and every good things come to an end. But believe me, ends are not bad. They mean that something else is about to begin. It is rightly said that the best and the most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They can only be felt by our heart. And thank you is one such prayer. On behalf of DAV Public School Chandrasekharpur and the entire fraternity of the Institute, I first of all offer my sincere thanks to the Almighty for making today's event a grand success. By His blessings and grace, we were able to make the event what it was. I extend a heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, Mrs. Pratibha Mishra, who spent her busiest time gracing the occasion. Today, we had the opportunity to hear her thoughts, and this is definitely encouraging us in our future endeavors. Your thoughts have enlightened our minds and shown us new path. Thank you, ma'am, for adorning the occasion and sharing your valuable opinions today. A special mention to our Venerable Regional Officer, cum Principal Dr. K.C. Satpathy, being the catalyst that inspired us to do our best and stand as a pillar of power. With deep sense of appreciation, I extend my gratitude to our coordinator, ma'am, for her support and assistance in making the program a success. I need to mention my deep sense of appreciation to Mrs. Sangeeta Sahu for ornamenting the occasion by her presence in the event. I thank our academic supervisors, Niharika Gantayak ma'am, Pramosh sir, Kitireka Mahanti and Basant Das for their kind cooperation and support in all our endeavors. I'm thankful to the judges of today's evening for their hard work judging the contest and sparing their valuable time with us today. I also extend my gratitude to all our loving teachers for their untiring and relentless efforts for the success of this event. I also want to thank the people who worked behind the scene to execute this event, our technical arrangement team, the stage setting, and the lighting team for the remarkable support. I thank our host of today's evening, Madam Sarita Mishra and Sonali Das, for the lively and energetic moderation throughout the dance program. I thank all the parents participants for exhibiting their talents and providing an aura of real entertainment throughout. Thank you all the participants. And our sincere gratitude goes to all the parents and the well-wishers for their firm support and encouragement. Thank you very much for joining this event. And finally, I'd like to thank our budding drug stars who made this event a real success with their presence, patience, and perseverance. Once again, a big thank to each and everyone, those who are connected with us directly or indirectly for making this gala event a great success. Thank you all. With this, we take leave for tomorrow. See you tomorrow at the same time. Till then, goodbye and good night. Thank you all.